Now, I would like to show you a chord progression that's in the key of A minor, and you can use this when you want to create a certain mood or a certain atmosphere with your chord progression. Now, the way that it works, it starts off on an A minor arpeggio. And again, an arpeggio is when you're playing the notes of a chord and you're not playing them all at the same time, but you're playing them one at a time. And I like to use my sustain pedal when doing this. Okay? Let me demonstrate it for you, then I'll break it down. Now let me break it down for you. The notes that I'm playing with my left hand, I'm starting with A, and then E with my right, A again, and C. Now those are your notes. Now what I want you to do is be creative with how you use them. Okay, there's no certain format or formula that you have to follow. Just be creative. And I'm actually throwing in this B natural. This is the 2 of the chord. I like to throw the 2 of the chord in there. It adds a little color to the chord. So as long as you're playing the notes A, B, C, and E in an expressive musical way, it should sound pretty good. And you can even play the notes down an octave while holding down your sustain pedal. And then we do this. This is actually F major over A. It's an F major chord with A as our bass note. So my left hand is playing A, my left hand is A, F, and A again. My right hand is playing C, F, G, and C. And this G is just simply the number 2 of the F major chord. Okay? And again, with this chord, you just want to be creative. As long as you're playing the correct notes, which would be F, A, C, and then the 2 would be G. So F, G, A, C. Those would actually be the 4 notes that you're working with. And you just want to be creative with how you're using them. Playing arpeggio style. Almost sounding like how a harpist would play. That type of approach. Okay, so again, from the first chord again. Okay, and then on here, on this particular chord, we're playing E major, and the bass note is A. So this is E major over A. Okay, the voicing that I'm using for the most part is A and E, A flat, B with my right hand, E, A flat, and B again. And then we move to D minor 11. My left hand is D and A. This is a 5th. My right hand is F, A, C, E, and if you can reach it, G. And then we move to G major 7. My my left hand is G and D. This is a fifth again. My right hand is A, B, D, and F sharp. And then we move here. E suspended 7. My left hand is E and D. My right hand is G, A, and D. And I have a G in there as well. E, D, G, A, and D. And then we move back to A minor. Okay, so let me demonstrate it once more for you.